Hi.
Oh, welcome back to the Jingle Jam. How you doing?
Jingling the jams. How are you?
We are jingling the jams. If you were expecting Hat Films, I'm very sorry. They're not well, and we have rescheduled them for next week. There will be Hat Films music soon.
I actually downloaded this, and I tried to learn it, but I think I was maybe a bit too drowsy. And I need help. Ben, please help me.
It's a lot easier. Like, once you've played a couple of games, you'll get the hang of it. It's one of those games that when you first look at it, you're like, what is happening? But it will all fall into place real nicely.
Okay, perfect.
So this game is actually part of the collection.
Yes, it's in the collection.
If you don't, it's been generously donated by Triple B Titles, which are the developers of the game. Yogscast Games actually published this one. And they're very generous to support it. They've left us a message where they say, Jingle Jam is a hugely important charity supporting a diverse range of vital good causes. It is an honour to play a part this year. For this, you're just looking to play for as long as you can until you die.
Christ.
It's like real life. It just gets harder and harder until you die. Okay, so...
I can't wait to be 29 next year. Oh, it just gets worse. Yes.
So this is like the past. Don't worry about all of this. We're not going to get this far with the starter deck. But
one step closer to the end. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. We're here. Confirm the attack. Exactly.
That I did learn.
Now he's going to try and draw a card to defend himself, but 2 10s beats a 7.
Yes.
That's poker, bitch.
Math. Yes. Wow. I'm learning already.
Blammo. And now
10 is more than 7.
2 10s, even more than 7.
Woo! 20. Let's go.
Let's use After Image as well to get some more cards. Oh! Boo, 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 boo.
Let's go!
I call her Mousie 4 aces.
Let's go!
Right, so dual wield to get that second attack out.
I think she's dyslexic, just needs glasses. Listen. Now listen here. You're not my chat. You can't bully me.
Yeah.
Does it... You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of... Okay, so I don't play Dota, but I did at one point, and I put a lot of money into Nature Prophet skins.
Right.
And the little treelings. And there's a skin that I have for him that kind of reminds me of this tree.
Oh, perfect.
With the little... I feel like he's going to sprout legs and just like be like, yo! Thanks for the magic or something. Like,
we can RP as nature guy.
oh, magical tree, give us cards.
Right.
Money doesn't grow on trees, but cards do.
No, crops sometimes do. Sell those for money. 2 10s beat 2 8s.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And then we do extra damage.
Time to strike.
The painful bird sounds.
Let's give him 2 4s, I think.
Yeah. So get rid of the 5 and.
Well, our first attack's free, so we can just send it in straight away.
Oh shit! Yeah. It's so right.
It's only the second attack you've got to pay for.
It's a Garuda Mousie duck. Oh god, you're right. The sounds. I'm getting PTSD. There's a fight in Final Fantasy where when you hear Garuda scream, you have to move.
Oh wow! So you've just got this like association.
It's an ultimate fight in the game, and so like I have this association every time I hear like screaming sound, like bird sounds. It's like move.
Oh my god, it's traumatized you. Oh, before you chuck it, use the Frozen Heart to turn her into a that one. Yes. Now extra damage.
Oh, just.
Can we beat the bird? The clock is ticking. We've got like 1 minute.
Okay.
Before bird wins.
Let's go.
A dodge, I guess.
Yeah.
Or smoke bomb, whichever you fancy. Hey, we finally won a top deck.
Let's go. Okay, so now we...
Let's turn that ace into a black ace. Yes.
And then dual wield.
And then stab. Get stabbed.
Speed run.
You dumb bird. We did it! We did it!
Girls' night.
I'm going to take that as a win.
It is indeed break time. Homies, we're going to be taking a quick fiver. Quick few moments.
And we'll be back.
Few minutes. Sometime. And we'll be back.
That was Aces and Adventures, which is a Yogscast game that is in the collection, and if you donate £35 or more, you will receive it, along with over 70 other games worth over £1,000.
There are a lot. And they're all very fun.
Please support our very important charities. And we will see you in 5.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, I'm big.
You're big. It's Big Mousie. How you doing?
Finally. Finally.
This is your final form. No.
This is why I wear the boots. You can't see them. Hold on.
It looks like you kicked me in the face there. Jeez.
Sorry.
It's all right. We're actually a little bit further apart
I
than
do
this, so
this
it's all
to
right.
be tall. It's my final form, finally being large and in charge.
Okay, well, it's time to bring that big energy to our next game that's part of the Jingle Jam collection. It's time to play
Monster Prom.
Monster Prom.
We're going to date some monsters,
Okay.
which is pretty much most of my Kindle library.
I was going to say most of your dating life. Do you want to make our own voices or use game voices? I love that that's how it's phrased this. Love it.
Do we want to make our own voices?
Of course I do.
Let's do it. So we were thinking we were going to go one player and we'll be a split person.
Yeah, we'll just be just really confusing.
Okay.
Full game.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. High school.
All right. Back
right.
then we were young and unafraid.
Oh, sure were.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes just stupid. So true.
Well, they got
But-
my number.
Yeah, always willing to live life to the fullest.
Those were the days.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh.
Who are we?
Well, that was easy. We just get to pick. I like fire hair.
Yeah, the fire hair's
Oh,
amazing.
but look, the spooky guy's got a little friend on his shoulder. That's fun.
I think that's just there.
Oh no, I mean like over here. This
Oh,
little
damn,
friend.
yeah. Oh, he's got a
Little
friend.
smiley friend.
Shadow dude.
Shadow dude. That's kind of tempting.
Let's go. Name, Yellow.
That's not the first thing that came to my mind.
Our name is now Yellow.
I'm okay with that.
Yes. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate.
My God, he's great.
Who wrote this? I feel like you're outing yourself. I'm not judging, but like it's a crazy way to out yourself on the internet. I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, bestie. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover.
He's got very positive energy, even if he is addled with sugar. I'm excited.
You know what the most realistic thing I saw about Child's Play was? The Chucky movie. The most realistic thing was in the opening, the kid taking this bowl of cereal, overpouring it, milk, and then taking 3 spoonfuls of sugar. And I went, it's just like me for real. I remember doing that
felt
growing
so
up in
seen.
America. Yeah, I was like, this is an American child. It's so realistic.
Oh
We're
my
there.
God.
It's like I'm there.
Boba brought back some American cereal, which was like these oatmeal microwave packets.
Yeah.
That had like marshmallow dinosaurs in. I was like, oh, that's fun. You know, a bit of sugar in with your boring old oatmeal. So I gave some to my boy.
He was
And
off the
oh
walls.
my God, it wasn't just the little marshmallows. The whole thing was laced with syrup. It was like 50% syrup in this like bowl of oatmeal. And
How early do kids have to get up for school here, out of curiosity?
we get up at 7
Okay.
to get in for like.
I remember us having to get up at like 6 a.m. and like I
Did you
feel
have like a long
that
way to
was-
travel?
No, like they would just the school districts have you get up so early.
Jeez.
And
So
I
you
feel
needed
like
that
that's
sugar
part,
rush
I feel
to
like
get
that's
going.
part of the reason, but also money.
Subsidized corn
America.
syrup, I guess, goes a
Come
long
on.
way.
All right, a tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. Damn. Okay. Damn, we real freaky. All right. A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option. So I'm ready.
Well, I mean, there's only one fun option here, isn't there?
This looks fun.
Wow, you like to live dangerously.
Let's live dangerously.
Okay,
Let's
sure.
go.
Razor blade breakfast. This looks great.
Great. Should we sit with Tony? Stupid, sexy Tony.
Stupid, sexy Tony. How do we confirm?
You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach insists on striking up a conversation.
Oh, he's the coach.
That seems questionable.
Let me just channel the right character energy here. So he would be like, "They're great. Hey there, bud. What you drinking? What? Milk? That's it. That's hardly a drink at all. Everyone knows the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would it be without backbones? I don't know. My doctor yells at me whenever I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juiced. They have sport sauce or muscle juice. Which will it be?
Oh my god. Whiskey!
So bold.
So bold. So bold. There's only one answer here. That's so crazy. I can't believe the game only gave us one answer. It must be bugged.
I don't remember offering you any whiskey. But you chose it, so I must have offered it to you. Otherwise, why would you choose it?
Shit, we could con this dude out a lot of money.
Don't you remember saying that? No, you definitely did.
Did you say you were going to buy us a car? As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits.
I couldn't help it.
I couldn't help but watch them change into these suits.
So beige.
So beige. So beige.
Oh my god, that is like so beige.
So beige. So fetch. Stop trying to make beige happen. I can't believe you, Ben. You trying to make beige happen. It's never going to happen.
My beige is bold, I'll have you know. This beigeness has a boldness of 12.
By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off. Yes.
Oh
okay,
my.
let's go. And are examining them critically. Oh yes, I'm sure they are. I'm examining them
very critically.
Go on then.
Something still isn't right.
Yeah, and I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon's cosplay. I'm sorry. Coach says to always use your full ass on...
Yeah, stick your ass into it. Come on,
your
put your
whole
back into
ass.
it.
Excuse you. Go full ass or go home.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Don't half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing.
Put your ass into it.
I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Humans video game than me. But what the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, we got the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint. Everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbur.
What is this, Dwight from The Office? The Twin Titans of real estate.
I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Come on, help me think of what we're missing.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
Easily done.
You gain +2 smarts. Smarts?
We're smarts.
I like to... I'm like my dog. I'm intelligent, but not smart.
Okay.
You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears.
Hey, you. You look like you got nothing better to do.
How did you know?
Hey, we got some smarts today, sir.
Yeah, excuse you.
I need a mount for the prom. Because walking is for losers.
Sir?
What a question.
Sorry?
Are you asking me?
You need a what?
Excuse me?
I'm... me? Hello?
Hello? So bold.
Hi, so bold. So bold.
And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic.
As you do.
Yeah.
As you do.
Well, I'm not going to be your motorbike, Damien.
I mean, but we could.
Well, we could. It would be very bold.
It would be very bold.
How do you want to do it? Do you want to like shoulder piggyback, or do you want to like all fours it?
Sir. Doggy style.
Like a horse?
Oh, God.
Horsey style?
I'm crying.
But I won't take any lame ass mount. I need the best creature in hell.
Go on.
So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and ride you.
Bet?
Yee-haw.
Bet?
Wow, he doesn't want to do piggyback.
So bold.
He wants to all
It's
fours.
so bold.
My word. We got 10 seconds.
We're talking hell here, so a goat. But not just any goat, a goat that's a real asshole. What about that giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? Don't you have that at your house?
Everyone needs one of those in
everyone
their
needs
house.
one of those in their house. So it's great for eating.
He's going to be bored of goats. He's going to think a goat's like him because it's got horns, right?
Yeah,
so he
go
wants,
with
he wants
that
some
one.
strange.
Yeah, bold.
That's too bold.
So bold. So
creative.
Oh, okay. Cradle.
Oh, you mean the cradle of filth? That's not a creature. That's just what we use to replace our swimming pool.
You can't ride that?
Although I could put it on wheels and arrive on it. Of course, I'll have to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Oh, no, wait. Everything is flammable.
Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show's set. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast into the competition?"
We're going to win by default.
Yes!
Default.
The wild beast is disqualified.
Boo. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. Hopefully +2 boldness. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, chat.
The prize at laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever.
Oh, forever, truly. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you?
Oh.
Wowie.
Wowie.
Oh my god.
Oh, no boldness.
Joe Damien a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps.
All our chaps are assless. If you've got ass-covering chaps, they're trousers. I'm going to die on that hill.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, at that point,
That's like saying
pants.
arseless gloves.
There's just pants, my dude.
I've got my arseless hat on. Here we go.
What do you mean your assless hat?
What a stupider thing to say is arseless chaps. Like, of course my hat doesn't have an arse
The
on it.
assless chaps involve the ass, the whole ass, Ben. What do you mean atlas hat? Assless hat.
Like a hat doesn't have an ass on it.
No, where did you get that?
Do you not get what I mean?
Where did you get the hat? Why are you putting hats on your ass?
You're not. That's the point. You're not putting chaps on your ass either.
That's why they're assless.
I think it's time for a break. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
The Jingle Jam. Now, if you were expecting Hat Films, I'm sorry, they have been delayed until the 12th next week. Because they're not feeling so well.
Little sick, a little under the weather. But don't worry, because you
We're
will
here.
be getting some music, some tunes, some bold
Some
tunes,
bold music
some
coming
bold
up.
music coming up from the longest Johns.
Because Johns and friends are here in just 1 hour.
It's time to bold, exactly. So bold. So bold.
And
But
we're still here. We're still jingling and jamming. Look at this. We are almost at our goal. We've had loads of generous donations for our very worthy charities. Now,
how many can I pick up?
well, as many as you like, but you don't need to do the mining yourself. You can get the morps to do it for you. See, the morps who live near here are blue morps, right? You can pick them up. You can throw them. You can have a good time. When a
I can throw a morp. Do you want to be bold? Throw a morp today.
You can do it. The best thing about morps is you can fit them through tubes and you can suck them off into other places through
I'm
the tubes.
sorry. You can do what?
You heard. You can
So bold.
The But before you can do any more sucking through tubes, you need to build them a pen to live in.
Okay, so
that's step one, because these morps will wander off, and if they don't eat ore, they'll turn back into, like, vanilla morps.
Okay, so how do we...
Vanilla morps don't do anything cool. Yeah.
There is a Morb wiki. Wait a minute.
Okay, we can go to the wiki.
Hold on.
I wanted to build a suck tube.
You really want to suck these Morbs?
They need sucking, all right? Otherwise, it's just going to... All this blue stuff's going to build up and build up and build up.
I know you want to be bold.
And we got to get that blue stuff out.
We got to make them happy before we start sucking them, Ben.
What are you saying? That's not what I mean. Oh.
No one's minding us.
Okay.
Blue Morp.
Look, we figured out the blue morps.
Okay, what are they like?
You have to like move them around in this constant like, suckatron to like keep the morps in there for a little bit, but not for too long, and then move them out.
Like a carousel of sucking.
Exactly, because otherwise they get angry and fight.
It's dumb. I'm sorry.
If you leave them in there for too long.
Where was that morp we just tried to throw into the river? I'm having a thought. I'm having an idea.
It's coming back for vengeance.
The smarts are kicking in, chat.
Oh my god, not the smarts. This is getting
the smarts.
I don't know if we're ready for
now
smarts.
wait just a second. You mean we can have a morp fighting ring?
Oh my god, no, they don't really fight. They kind of stop working because they're too scared.
The brain cell has been activated.
How can you want to make a morp fighting pit? Look at these adorable little critters.
Okay, maybe we can make them cute little homes and then make them fight.
Okay, well, if we make them really happy to counteract the sadness.
I was looking through what I was able to redeem. Because I'm locked out.
Steam was like, too many games. No one could possibly.
It's been 2 days and Steam won't let... You know what the funny thing about it is? Yeah. When it locks you out of your Steam, you also can't make any other purchases.
Oh, no.
So did my day... I released the Christmas sweaters, and I was like, yes! I can finally buy some Christmas sweaters. It blocked me.
Oh, my God.
And I had this moment of... Excuse me? Yeah, no, I was looking through the ones I was able to redeem, and there was like a few horror games in there. I was like, oh.
There's like a Phasmo type game.
Yeah, is there?
That's based on, inspired by
Does it start with a letter that's later than P? Because I haven't seen anything past the letter.
I think you'd like it. Let me check, because oh god, we played it on the main channel. Metaphysical, that's the one.
So it's not...
No, you won't be able to play it yet. You'll have to wait a couple of days before Steam lets you unlock that one. But the first thing that happened, we walked into this spooky house. We turned around, and it just said on the wall in blood.
No, it should be
Lewis, you can't.
Lewis, you can't.
We just lost it. Absolutely lost it.
M is before P, so it should be.
Oh, it should be in there. You're right. I didn't alphabet good.
No. We put all our points
into boldness. Not so many in the smarts.
Chat, we're bold. Okay, we're not smart. No.
You can't be both.
We're bold.
And if we can only pick one, that's the one we pick.
So bold. So bold. Big coral.
Really, I mean, when you get to the end game of anything, when you're playing like level 100 Dark Souls, when you're playing like level 100 WoW or Final Fantasy, any of these games.
Oh god, yeah.
The only thing that matters at the end game is how you look.
Do you know how many slut mogs I have in Final Fantasy?
Excuse me, what?
Slut mogs.
I don't know your MMO vernacular. I hate to think what that is.
Transmogs, but slutty.
Oh, okay. Is that where you make your armor look like right?
Yeah.
Right.
You just dress really,
provocatively.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's so real, Mousie. I mean, why not? If I'm gonna beat the shit out of monsters, why not do it while you're hot?
Well, why are you even playing an MMO if you don't look fabulous while you're questing?
Exactly.
Can you believe they didn't?
If I don't look like I'm in a cybernetic futuristic while wielding a giant axe.
Literally the whole point. Like there was a time when MMOs didn't have transmogs, and you had to choose between high stats or looking amazing.
I always chose looking amazing. I remember that age of WoW where You know the dungeon where you have to like ride the little, like you can only ride the mounts inside that dungeon. They're like little beetle-looking fuckers.
Okay.
It's an early dungeon or raid.
If it's after level 10, I have not seen it. I'll take your word for it.
Whatever. Anyways.
Oh, we got to stop, unfortunately. But thank you so much for everyone who's watched and donated. We really appreciate it. We have smashed our previous goal. Done amazingly. We raised so much money tonight.
Very proud of you, chat.
So thank you all.
Very proud of you. Thank you for being so bold.
Couldn't have been so bold without you. Now, stay tuned for the Longest Johns. They're up next. And the scheduled Hat Films is going to be on the 12th.
Yep. And be sure to tune in Thursday for Dead by Daylight tournament. We put a lot of work into it.
Mousie is hosting an awesome one.
Please turn up. So many people have put in so much work.
When's that?
It's the last slot on Thursday.
Thursday night.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
See it.